What's up guys, TJ back here, and today back with another video. It's story time, man, and this one I've been waiting to tell for a long time because it's very interesting and it's probably one of my favorite memories on this trip because it was just interesting. So let me just get into it. If you guys haven't watched the last one, go ahead. We go to the MIT museum. I wasn't really interested in it much. I don't know, we were there for like 3 hours and it's more of a an hour type thing. So we are still in Boston and we're going to this thing called the Hip Hop Archive. Now, by the name of it, it sounds interesting, like 100% honest. Music wise, yeah, I like some hip hop, but it's not like, oh, all I stick with is hip hop. I like, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. But it wasn't just, it's more like I like to say, I guess a African American museum. I guess it was pretty much showing the things that famous black people have made, such as art, as in music, or like a painting or a drawing or something, cartoons, amazing things, right? So we're taking the bus there because we got our coach bus now. We don't have to drive that hot, cramped school bus. We're going to the Hip Hop Archives, right, which is in Massachusetts, right? The Hip Hop Archive, once we got there, I was like, oh, this is the place, this is it. But they had like this back room with like a whole bunch of stuff, like Ice Cube albums and Eazy-E albums, a lot of art, and they even had someone who worked on the Boondocks there, and he gave out flyers. They gave like a whole presentation and showing us around the place, and they even show us like a sneak peek of a show that can possibly happen. And I still have one of these flyers. I dug through like a whole bunch of stuff just to get to this paper, and it said blockheads on it, and it pretty much was about is so a kid is trying to save his, I guess, I don't know, just trying to save the world by his lyrics and raps and stuff like that. And it's just like what they showed us was like a 3D animation, but when you see on the flyers like a 2D animation, it seems like a more darker adult cartoon. You want to see on Cartoon Network, you'll see probably on Adult Swim or something like that. And it looks really interesting, and hopefully one day we can see it on TV. But most likely, I don't know, this was like back in 2015, so still haven't seen any progress. But it's called Blockheads. If you want to go look it up, go look it up. It's an amazing thing. And the guy who worked on the Boondocks talking about this, because I guess that's his latest project or whatever, and I was like, this dude worked on the Boondocks, I want to get his autograph. But he left before I could even ask, so TJ didn't get that autograph, did he? But they had some really cool, amazing stuff. They had some Boondocks art, they had some cool music. They had like this really cool room with like I was saying, like a whole bunch of album covers and art, and they had some really comfortable chairs and stuff like that. And we were there for, I'd say, 2 hours. But it was kind of small, but there was a lot to look at and a lot to want to know about. But it was really, really cool. So then after that, after we left the hip hop archives and stuff, we went back to the hotel just to chillax, whatever, got lunch. Don't remember exactly what happened until nighttime. After we got dinner, we did this really nice thing. It was just like us, it's just like a swarm of teenagers just walking through the, I guess, I don't know, we were just walking through, just like a nice walk, right? And so some crazy things happened during that walk. It was nice. I was talking to a couple of people. It was nighttime. It was one of those summer nights. It wasn't too cold, but it wasn't hot. It was perfect temperature. A little bit on the cold side, but yeah. So we get to this dock type thing. I don't exactly know what it was. Took a couple pictures. People bought some stuff, but then some crazy really happened that everybody was anticipating. So this kid, Cameron, right? Yeah, Cameron. Apparently since Frost Year has been talking about this girl named Georgia, right? And everybody in Session 1 knows about it more than I do because I'm a Session 2 person. Get on my level. But anyways, they've been talking about it, and then it finally happened right then and there. I didn't see it with my own 2 eyes, but I just heard people like, oh my god, oh my. I'm like, dude, what happened? And then they're like, it finally happened. And you just see Cameron and Georgia, this is like looking super like like not embarrassed, but like blushing, like they were blushing, like. But anyways, so that was the highlight of the day. Yeah, then everybody was talking about it since then. A couple other things happened I'm not gonna mention because, but yeah, all in all, it was a really great day. Really great day. Yeah, pretty short story time, but I'm happy that's short because nobody wants to watch those 20-minute freaking story times because that's too long. So yeah. But anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like. It is appreciated. I hope you guys enjoyed. What else can I say? Animation's coming from. That's all I can really say. And I'm gonna let my sister do my outro.
Stay awesome and peace out.
Yup, it feels good, don't it? The feeling of finally getting recognition. The wait is over. I'm stepping out of my partition to petition to these people on why they should listen to someone like yours truly. It's on me for your mission, on a mission to climb to the top and get on that listing. I plan to do that by spitting fire so forbidden that when I spit, these niggas praise me like it's a religion. Young fire god.